Yo, what's up, Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon? My name is Serhat. This is your weekly energy check-in, weekly energy reading. Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, whatever timeline you are right now, whatever present momentum you are right now, you are at the right place, at the right time, with the right spiritual beings. This is divinely meant to be. Synchronistically, something has driven you here to this video. You will receive some messages that will help you to see through, that will give you confirmation, that will help you to create change in your auric field, in your quantum field, in your reality. Okay, so let's check the weekly energy for Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, the overall energy for 20th to 27th of April, or whatever timeline you are, whatever message there is for you. Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, because you are in a different present momentum that I am, you know, yet somehow something has led you to read this energy. So 2 supportive messages came for the weekly energy. Cornucopia 11, yes, new beginnings, a lot of fruition, a lot of help, like a lot of fruition, harvesting. Magician in the mirror, because you manifested it into your reality, Leo. Number 5 and 3, some challenges, but you managed to have balance, and you understood 5 plus 3 is an 8. So I know where to invest and I know how to receive back. I see my limitless potential. Let's clarify. Cornucopia, clarification, overall energy. So this is a beautiful start into your reading, Leo. Cornucopia, clarification. I got even goosebumps. Maybe I hear even something that you came from some heart, some heart egg and loss, or something like that. Okay, so many cards came here. Spirit. Okay, they like tell them the story. It's like, you know, seeing the cards and wow, spiritual awakening, the court, like balancing out, you know, like again, balancing out. Female masculine energy. This is the key for your Pisces, I believe. Understand to believe and have faith in your 2020, and you know, like understanding, like the Magician in the Mirror talks basically about you understanding how to put energy there and how to create your life, how to create your reality. And this is basically it. The court, spiritual awakening, expanding your consciousness, seeing things from a bigger picture. Because also it led you to release some things with the 9 of Swords. Like there's a lot of angelic help here right now, even ancestors, angels. Here's Archangel Gabriel, for example, that blows into his trumpet. Here's Archangel Michael, or whoever angel that you believe in, or ancestor, or like spirit that helps you to release. And you released a lot of things. You released a lot of mental things that are not in alignment with you anymore. It led you also to heal more with the 5 of Wands, to see some inner wounds that were still like bleeding, and you did the work, or you've been doing the inner work, or this is the inner work that you have been done, or that you will do now. But I feel like since this is like based off this, like kind of the story, this is something that you have been through. Also with the 5 of Cups, understanding like I cannot focus on the should have, could have, would have. I have to focus on the on the experiences that I can create for myself, that can make me happy, where I can follow my happiness by taking decisions based on what makes me happy. 6 of Wands. So you can get to a place where you talk to other people about from what kind of place you came from and how you create a change in your reality. The 6 of Wands is someone who talks about like, I've been investing into this, and I saw the bigger picture for me, and I have security, and I had security in following that direction and following into the unknown, and I want to inspire others. So I took that thing. I took the chance. So like for you, the major arcana card, the court, is literally, this is the story for the court. Like a lot of things that you had to release, a lot of wounds that you still were carrying around with you, and investing into yourself, and how to invest, like seeing yourself that you are this Knight of Wands, yet here and there you felt like the little guy here in the corner in purple and red. Purple crown chakra, red root chakra. Understanding the bigger picture, receiving guidance and downloads, and rooting that, grounding them into your reality by doing the actions, what source spirit is telling you. These ideas, these things, because they lead you to become to the 6 of Wands, or they let you to become into the 6 of Wands, because I feel like you are already the 6 of Wands, and this was more the story of why, and this clarification of the weekly energy. You tapped into that energy. No, I will let those cards here. Maybe there's some, you know, Let's check the private overall energy for your private life. Wow, carrying connections literally on 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Magician in the Mirror. And this came like this, carrying connections in reverse. I feel like you did a lot of healing work, and based on your relationships, based on should have, could have, would have, because there were some relationships in your life that tried to like hold you back, that pulled you back somehow, and you saw like the change that you can experience, yet you have been kind of worried too much to change that. But this changed, you know, like the carrying connections in reverse, the 4, the foundation, and 1 in action, 4 plus 1, 5. Let's clarify, because I feel like this already changed for you, like kind of in a way of you don't hold yourself anymore, like you don't hold yourself back and don't let yourself pulled back by connections where you felt like this is love. You kind of become more in alignment and in tune with the connection and the carrying connection towards your own being. Let's clarify this card. Carrying connection in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's some connections where you invested a lot of things into them and you didn't receive back. And this lets you really worry or doubt about your self-worth. So in your private life, there still might be some connections, but I feel like this is changing more and more. Because Magician in the Mirror, again, like what you put out, you receive back. And you did a lot of inner work, you did a lot of questioning, you received a lot of guidance, you received a lot of downloads, also believing more in yourself because you realize this is the key for success. With the carrying connections here and the two coins, it's like, it's also funny because the Court card was clarified with Swords, Wands, Cups, and Wands. Like fire, air, water energy. And the connections is clarified with the Earth energy. Page of Coins talks about understanding and retouching your perspective towards yourself, your own worth, in an immature way, like in connection with your inner child. And understanding also to not beat yourself up because you, with the 7 Pentacles in reverse, put a lot of action, put a lot of things financially, energetically, in all kind of shape and forms into relationships that were not giving yourself back. And I feel like they were meant to be for you to realize a lot of lessons for you, especially in regards to putting yourself first, caring, what's going on for my language? Caring more for yourself, like having a more, having this perspective to put yourself first. Like these relationships were like, had this image or this illusion kind of for you to like create it for you to see where you like soul connection maybe even, or like a really good partnership, but in fact you were just like, it was so unequal with giving and receiving. Leo, let's check the energy for your love life, because this was like for private life. You know, it could be in any kind of relationship and connection. It could be in work, it could be love, it could be family. So let's check the love life for you, the overall energy for love life. Because you invested a lot of energy into all these relationships, into love, into business. Okay, this card you felt, okay, indecision, love life. Funny. Not knowing where to stepping into the unknown. And this card here fell directly on carrying connections and 7 Pentacles reverse. Adjust some possibilities. 47, new beginnings coming. Like this is the thing. Adjust some possibilities in reverse literally talks about take the step into the unknown. Even though you maybe not know where it will lead you to, but if you see a door, an opportunity, a chance, Leo, a change for you coming, open the door, go that direction, follow that step into the unknown. Because 4 and 7 is again like having foundation and being independent, and 4 plus 7 means 11, new beginnings. Look, there's also 11 cornucopia. Maybe this is why the overall energy for you is cornucopia, and maybe why the Magician in the Mirror as well. because it's for you tapping into the unknown. It's for you tapping into the limitless potential that you have. Either you hold on to the one side of the coin where you feel a connection, where you expect the good, or you hold on to the other side of the coin, not the number, the head. And the head is something bringing you like worse things, bad things, negative things. What do you hold on to? Because you're the magician in the mirror. What you give out to the universe as a signal, you receive back, it will mirror back to you. So be aware of what kind of vibration, what kind of expectations you have for your life. This is why maybe even the story of the tarot appeared here as 9 of Swords, the Court, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. Because there's some things that you already maybe released or you're still releasing. But there's a lot of indecision coming for you and a lot of adjustment possibilities that you might don't even know that will bring you something so much bigger. Like you don't know when you open this specific door, maybe your ego is telling you, no, don't do that because it's like not really, it's paying you 20 euros or something, and you see yourself being paid more as a job opportunity, for example, or in your love life, seeing a person that is not really fully fitting into your desired boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe, yet you feel kind of an energy, and yet you kind of feel like you want to take that step into the unknown. And you don't know, maybe it will lead you to something completely new, and you will receive more and more things, like you will see more and more things about this person that you didn't see before, and it will actually like even connect you more and stick more to this idea of this like love life relationship. Let's clarify indecision. Look, I talk about this card wants to come out. You see that as well, right? 2 of Cups in reverse. You don't know if, again, you don't know if this love, like, you don't know if you're too much in your head. You don't know if you're in harmony with your decisions. You don't know if your decision is based on your intuition or on your fear or your worry. Step into the unknown, Leo. If it's in regards, especially in love life, step into the unknown. Let's clarify adjustment possibilities in reverse. 8 of Wands and reverse. Yeah, it's like whatever you give yourself the energy, like wherever you put energy into, don't limit yourself as in not seeing that you can do everything, you know? Like understand your limitless potential and like, it's like it would, as if you would beat yourself up as in thinking that you cannot cook, you know, for example, and you go into a relationship and you're like stopping yourself by going into this relationship because you feel like you cannot put things into action in this relationship, as in by cooking. I don't know if this example is weird, and I don't know if you resonate with this example, but it's don't is there a supportive message to give me, like, to let me understand, like, let me explain more my point of view with this card? What sometimes I feel things and I don't know how to put them into words, and that's why I try to find analogies to, wow, okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I see Capricorn. It's like, don't act like it's not meant to be. As if I'm hearing that, don't act like as if it's not meant to be for you to experience this relationship or this door. Or stop beating yourself up as in trying to surrender or trying to be the person for others. I don't know how to say that, but it's like when I look at this picture here, there's someone like surrendering too much to others and to the opinion of others. It's like don't give a damn about the actions that you take in regards to what others might think with the action that you took, with the decision that you take, especially in regards to the doors. Don't be overthinking or over worrying if others would kind of question your decision that you took with the door that you open for yourself, because it's meant to be with the Wheel of Fortune. Don't let other people's opinion, worries, and fears and beliefs interact with your beliefs and worries, your beliefs in regards to what is meant to be for you and what is not meant to be. As if other people would say, look, this is not, that this doesn't feel like meant to be for me. It doesn't feel like this is coming from destiny. It doesn't feel like it's coming from, a higher or greater force in your life. I feel like this is something not like that, because you're like maybe talking about your relationship and you feel like, so like, oh my God, this is so meant to be. And like people in your surroundings are like, no, I don't think so. So don't feel like this way. Embrace more about whatever you put into this door, you will receive back. So if you open a door with expecting behind this door might be a crocodile, then you will actually receive this crocodile experience. Maybe you don't see a crocodile, but you will experience the fear or the emotion that this crocodile might create for you, might let you experience. But if you open the door and expect butterflies and cornucopia, this is a good analogy, then the store, this fate, the universe will let you experience cornucopia and butterflies. But it's up to you with what kind of mindset you open the store, what kind of energy you give to the store. This is a good, we can work with that. I hope this helped you more to understand my point of view. Cool. Let's check the business energies for you. Yin Yang in reverse, 77. I feel like you have to listen more to your intuition based on your business life and have more balanced way to how to put this into action. Like in general, a lot about your connections is like a lot of questioning your path, questioning the energy that you invested in, questioning if it's really like matching to your self-worth, a lot of indecisive energies within your being, a lot of letting go of people and like trying to manage new connections, or letting go of people or things or situations, relationships that are bringing you disharmony, that are making you feel this yin yang in reverse. Like a lot of practical energies and mental energies, how to manage them more to bring them into alignment. But let's clarify. Sorry. Look, your sign, the sun, Leo. I am that I am. What is it that you want, Leo? And the King of Cups fell on the indecision card and just some possibilities. Stop over-analyzing what might bring you happiness. Start doing what brings you happiness. It's like you feel emotions and you over-analyze them, and they are not matching you. They are not matching to what is it that you want. So be like more in this energy, like, look, this is what I want. This is what I want to feel. And maybe you feel this already with these adjustment possibilities, with these relationships. Yet you kind of overanalyze if this really is true, if this really brings you happiness. And I feel like you have to stick more to you have to be more confident and comfortable with the decisions that you take, because they will bring you happiness and joy, and you know that deep down. Yet you're kind of lowering yourself and not like believing in that. I don't know if you get me, but I see also the number 19. So today's the 19th of April. I see the 4th of May. I see the 10th of May. Flip-flop moment, maybe not. I don't know. But it's like, don't overanalyze your emotions with the King of Cups in regards to the decisions that you might take. That's why you have to balance out more. Yin and Yang is also like intuition, how I put my intuition into action. Is the action that I take in alignment with my intuition, what this inner voice and guidance is telling me? Like intuition is telling, for example, yeah, go that direction, yet you don't go that direction. So it's like not in alignment. If your intuition is telling you things, and if you feel good with the things that your intuition is telling you, then follow that direction. Even if it means that you have to let go from certain people, where you're so indecisive to let go from, because you maybe put a lot of work and a lot of action into their thing, and they were not giving you back with the wheel of fortune. Like whatever you put into like these relationships, you didn't receive back from those people. So it's like also for you, like, what kind of door do I want to open? Do I want to open? Do I want to continue walking through doors where I put a lot of things into action, where I give a lot of my energy, but I don't receive back? Or do I want to start opening doors where I expect good things coming to me back that make me feel happy in regards to relationships? Like letting go from certain people and starting something new with different people. People that you maybe just like got to know new or will get to know. And you're like, why not? Why should I hold on to people where I already know the answer, where I already taste the energy and how they're acting in our relationship? So why should I not give this other person a chance where I feel actually good? Why not? This is like for you, the mind, like, intuition and practical. Let's check the next steps. Sorry, I was lost, kind of. The next steps for Leo, last guidance messages. Yo. Okay, I see 4 cards that are like, that opened, and you see them here as well. And there are like a couple cards here, like a lot of cards that are not open. It's an overall energy, but I will go with definitely the cards that we see. So new beginnings coming to you, Leo, number 0, especially in regards to your intuition, because this is a female figure. I just see it also with the 7 Pentacles here. There's also like a female figure that's in reverse. So maybe it's like also in regards to carrying connections in your private life, you had momentum where your intuition was telling you things and you didn't listen to it. And maybe you were like, I should have invested more into my intuition. And it's like the same energy again, like right now. Should I follow my intuition, or is it again my fear and I'm tripping around? Partnerships, financial and material changes in reverse. So I feel like the more you listen to your intuition, the more you will receive the financial material changes. Because there's also partnerships and alliances. And I feel like you have to understand, because I see a lot of hands here. And I feel like you have to ask yourself, what kind of partnerships and alliances do actually bring me forward, push me forward? And the last card, victory and success in reverse, the Fool. So new beginnings coming to you, but you have to literally, the Fool talks about stepping into the unknown, not knowing where to go, but somehow knowing it deep down in your intuition. Let's clarify the Fool card, because I felt like that. No, the financial material changes in reverse. Why? Page of Cups. Starting to invest into your own energy again. Is there a supportive message? Financial material changes in reverse. Knight of Wands. Doing fast energies in filling your own cup. Starting new things. As well as I feel like also being rooted in your emotions, because we also had the King of Cups with over analyzing your emotions based on the decisions that you have to take. And I feel like you really have to take action, like action made of passion, action made of fire, Knight of Wands, where you listen to the emotions that you feel with these certain people, with the certain relationships, no matter if it's work, if it's romantic, if it's friendship, family, private life. Wherever you feel certain things, you actually have to allow yourself to take the direction, because then it will bring you as well material, financial changes. New beginnings coming to you. Also victory and success, the last card to clarify. And then we're actually good. The World in reverse. Yeah, it's like, don't he's also Taurus. I don't know if you know. Don't be worried. I see the 21st of April. The world stands, like the world is there for you for co-creation. Don't feel like you cannot co-create with the world. It's all starting internally. Manifesting, attracting, co-creation, it starts internally. If you believe in yourself and if you do the work, then you start something within you, and then you will get reflected back. It will mirror it back to you. But you have to understand the world will start co-creating with you, but you have to allow yourself to step into the unknown. You have to allow yourself to believe in that. You have to allow yourself to feel secure and see what is it that I want and express it to the world, express it to yourself. Even if you hold on to people that are not in alignment with you and are making you feel a certain way, you kind of disrespect yourself, and the universe just like will send you more and more people into your reality that will teach you more and more this lesson. I don't know if you get that. It's like with the, yeah, it's like it's also funny because two major arcanas are here, right? The World and the Court, and new beginnings, the Fool. So it's like basically all talking about like expand your consciousness that the world will help you as soon as you release the last things that are holding you back, that are pulling you back. Because there's harvest coming, there's cornucopia coming for you to experience, because you're the magician in the mirror. You create and manifest that into your reality, but it's up to you how to do that. And when, like, oh, the Wheel of Fortune is also your major arcana. Yeah, you know, 10, 21, and 20. So I feel like, yeah, new beginnings coming to you, definitely, especially in 2020, and something that will continue in 2021. But you have to follow more. What is it that you feel inside to take action for? Yeah, thank you so much, Leo. I really hope it helped you somehow in some way. Yeah, if you feel like aligned with, giving me a subscribe to not miss the other videos, or like understand like let's see you in the next reading. There's some beautiful, like there's so much change for you coming the more you tap into the unknown. Sorry, the connection was gone. There's so much change coming the more you tap into the unknown, Leo. So thank you. All the best, all the love, Serhat. Bye.